Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, the one and only Pokemon. In today's video, we're going to be covering a recent post by Pokebeach.com. This post reveals the future of Pokemon TCG and the potential end of Pokemon scalping. Now, obviously, I don't really believe that scalping's ever going to be done and over with, but I do believe that scalping will slow down extremely. So, with this new technique that they're going to be implementing, I think we're going to see some major changes in the course of the Pokemon TCG hobby and an alteration of the current condition that Pokemon is in with the lack of product available for those who truly enjoy the hobby. So as you guys can see here, the title states this: Pokemon Center Singapore and Pokemon vending machines implement new anti-scalping techniques for TCG purchases. Now, I haven't read this post yet, but I have seen videos of people going over this, some by which have gotten their information from different sources, but I like to go based off of Pokebeach. I do utilize some sources sometimes, but I really love Pokebeach. They're always on top of everything. So that's what we're going to be using today. Now, to start off, it says Pokemon Center Singapore has announced that until further notice, so it's not going to be forever, okay? They will be removing the outer plastic wrap from all Pokemon TCG products before selling them to customers. The plastic wrap will be removed at the point of sale. So we have a picture of what it normally looks like, and now we have a picture of what it's going to look like after you make your purchase, of course. Now, before we continue on, what do I think about this? Okay? Because honestly, we could stop right here. This kind of, it just explains everything. We don't need more context to this. It literally says what it says, right? If Pokemon could do whatever the heck they want, right? We really don't even have to read further. We are going to, but I can give my opinion based off of just this. And honestly, I think it's good and bad at the same time. The reason why I think it's good is because it will potentially slow down the whole chaotic situation of Pokemon scalping, and people wanting to buy so much products and flip and resell to triple to quadruple the price, because nobody's gonna buy opened products off of the third-party markets, right? Because there's a potentiality of people tampering with booster packs and other sorts of products out there, and we've seen that even with sealed products already. Things have been resealed. So the fact that they're gonna be selling their products with the plastic wrap removed is definitely going to kind of motivate people not to make purchases off of these third party markets, such as Facebook Market or even Whatnot, I guess, and other places such as eBay and maybe their locals and some card stores that literally quadruple the prices of all of the Pokemon products. Way above market price. It's ridiculous. As a matter of fact, just to give you guys a quick little story, I actually have one of my friends from my job. He goes out sometimes, occasionally, or whenever he is out, he kind of seeks out and searches for Pokemon card products for me. He actually recently went to a comic book shop, and they had so many Pokemon products available. I mean, I'm talking about, I don't know if the camera's going to show you guys, but here he actually sent me some pictures here. He has quite a few stuff available at that store. Even more so, right here, they had like Paldean Fates, which has been extremely difficult to find. You guys are going to love this one. Just wait. Okay, and then all this right here. You guys see that? Yup, right there. I'm pretty sure the camera could pick it up. So they had Prismatic Evolution posters. They got, Stellar Crown, Prismatic ETBs. They got loads of different booster packs, singles, and different, prismatic products and all this cool stuff, right? When I tell you, this store I'm just gonna explain this one, okay? How much do you think that this store was selling this for? Want to make a lucky guess? This is the Prismatic Evolution poster collection. These fools had the poster collection posted for $90. 90. I got excited when he sent me this picture. I'm like, bro, ask them how much it is. I'll buy it off of you for maybe a little over the price for what you bought it for. So if they're selling it for like 30, I'll give you like 40, 45 bucks for it. But no, they're selling it for quadruple the price. 90 spankaroos for this poster collection. It is not even nearly close to the value of 90 bucks. Ridiculous, right? So I can see why Pokemon is really motivated to conduct this type of solution, if I shall say. So I feel like it'll slow down the scalping. I feel like it'll slow down people selling these products for just crazy prices and whatnot, but that's that. So let us continue. We've seen this technique, what am I saying? We've seen this technique used in Japan over the last 4 years, but never by an official Pokemon source that sells English products. Perhaps we could see other Pokemon channels begin to implement this as well. This technique is one of the most effective ways to deter scalping. Removing the plastic wrap essentially destroys trust in the product, rendering it impossible for a customer to know if a secondary seller has tampered with the packs, which we just mentioned. Whereas if you're a fan buying the product directly from Pokemon, you can trust it's in its unused condition. Most fans simply want to open packs, so their experience is unaffected. Only fans who collect sealed products will be impacted, such as the majority of the fans of Pokemon, such as I do love collecting my sealed products, but I'm not really that disappointed because I do also love opening products as well. But as long as I can get my hands on some products, such as all the people out there, this will open up the doors of finally being able to complete a set. I would love to complete the Journeys Together set, as I've mentioned before. So if I could buy products, I don't care about the plastic wrap. I want to open these booster packs up and I want to complete the set of Journeys Together. Again, this is only temporary, so a lot of these guys, a lot of these scalpers, they're going to lose loads and loads of money, so they're going to have to reapply to their old jobs or try to get their jobs back or reapply for some other job out there and turn away from this whole Pokemon scalping job that they think they got going on. So if they can do that, hey, that's a win-win for all of us. Furthermore, it says, over the last 2 weeks in the United States, Pokemon's TCG vending machines have implemented purchase limits on all products. Each machine will only release a certain number of products in undetermined intervals. This means a scalper will have to stand around for hours to clear out a machine. They cannot do it one fell swoop. Okay, that's a great way to put that. Okay. The machines also now state loitering is not permitted, which gives stores an even more explicit option to remove scalpers who camp out at the machines, which I hope that these staffs can actually clear out the building from these scalpers if they are loitering. Help us out. Now, I have seen some videos on the internet of employees actually going to these machines without anybody else around, and before the store opens, they are clearing out the machines. Horrible, right? So I hope that they can implement something that will prevent these employees from also doing this mischievous act as well. So hopefully they do something about that. I think that'd be great as well, because it happens. Now we have here, scalping is currently at an all-time high due to unexpected demand. Fights have broken out at stores when new TCG products release. This was the scene at a Costco in Toronto this morning when it put out a batch of 151 mini tins. Oh boy, what is going on here? Okay, we're gonna check this out. Is there any sound? I don't think there's any sound. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my goodness, that flying kick. What was that? What? Oh! That dude came in like Jackie Chan. The heck? Oh boy. This is horrible. Over cards, bro. Like, do people... Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to explain myself. It's too stressful even thinking about it. Even trying to, like, formulate some type of question that is going to be unanswered is stressing me out. It's too much for that. It's just crazy. It's absolutely insane that people act like animals over Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon. I absolutely love the hobby. It's literally probably my #1 favorite hobby to be involved with. I love playing. I love the video games. I love collecting. I love opening. But I would never act like an animal for Pokemon products. It's just sickening. The fact that people are just really acting this bizarre, it really saddens me. It really does. I mean, people care more about materials more than they care about their fellow human being. More than they care about people to their left and right. They care about materials. It's crazy. You know, these things, they come and go. But life just goes. Okay? There ain't no getting back life. You can get back a ripped up card. You can get that same card from another pack. But a life, you cannot get that same individual when they're gone. So the fact that people are getting this crazy over Pokemon is ridiculous. And I think that they need to really start they need to start taking action on these violent people and putting them away. They really need to, because this is just ridiculous. Oh man. But anyways, back to this whole implementation of technique that Pokemon has. I think that it will definitely benefit the hobby a lot. If they can do this for a few months, I wouldn't mind, and I would hope that the hobbyist also wouldn't mind, because it would steer scalpers away for a long time. And on top of that, we ourselves also have to put in our effort into not buying from these scalpers. Do not buy from them. Make them open their own products, or make them just cut the price in half and sell it for under MSRP. That would be awesome. A product that you can find originally for $60, make them sell it for 30. Seriously, I think that'd be great. You know, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some effort. It's gonna take some teamwork, and we have to come together and do this. It will be for a few months. I'm really hoping. It'll also give us the opportunity to start, you know, master setting. Like I said, I'm more excited for it because I really want more of an opportunity to get these products so I can master set. I really want to master set Journeys Together and Destined Rivals. I would love to master set the new upcoming products. If they can make some type of massive reprint of Prismatic Evolution, I would love to go back and master set Prismatic as well. But we'll see what happens. This is the future of Pokemon. This is what it looks like right now. As it said here, again, it is until further notice, so it's going to be temporary. But I would like to see what type of changes come. I would love to see everything slow down and go back to normal. If you're new to the hobby, just know that something similar to this happened back in 2020. So it did happen before, and after that situation slowed down, you know, stores were loaded with Pokemon products. I mean, come on, for crying out loud, just last year, my GameStop on base was loaded. I mean, they had a wall of all types of Pokemon products. They had Obsidian Flames ETBs. I mean, they had the Paldean Fates. They had, what else? What else did they have? Yeah, they had like Scarlet Violet base sets. They had some Twilight Masquerades. They had so many different ETBs and sets available, and all different product types as well available. And ever since Prismatic Evolution, I mean, they even took down their whole display section. And right now they only have Pokemon vinyl figures right now at my GameStop. It is crazy. Like, people, not even just soldiers who live on base. There are people like vets and civilians who live off post, who are coming on post, who have a cat card, like a military ID, who are literally scalping products from our GameStop here on base as well. It's gotten that deep. It's crazy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be trying to keep you guys updated with all of the news and updates. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you smack that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss the next upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. God bless. Peace.